What is going on today, folks? It is officially June 5th, 2026. Let's see what we've got in store for us today. That was a little big. I usually expand. I zoom in to get the screenshots, and then I do my magic and I make my thumbnails. So this looks pretty cool, and the fact that they're all different colors is probably going to complicate things a little bit. So let's see what we are working with here. Get the dark blue set up. Okay. So now that we have our environment set up, what are we looking at exactly? Um, I'm seeing, so I think I see two different things. Like or like two different approaches. I'm seeing like kind of like we have a rectangle here with a border right and a border left. And same story over here. And that would kind of just create the original shape for us. And then I'm noticing also the edges here are they're not present at the top, so we kind of have to make potentially the secondary rectangle a little bit shorter. And then we have two gradients that are above that. So I'm thinking, okay, this is what I'm thinking. Originally, the approach that I just discussed, I don't think it's going to work. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to make the inside um, rectangle, this one here. I'm going to use the body for that. And then the rest here, I'm going to use linear gradient and radial gradients. So let's go background black just to see what we're working with here. We're going to make this a bit taller. So 40, nope, 35 it seems like is the correct value. And that's top and bottom. And then I'll make 100, no more, 120, 130, 140, 135. And if I do border solid, we go from 135 to 165, 30 px, and then we'll do first of all get rid of this. Border width 0, 30, 0. You know what? No, no, no. Border and line. Okay, perfect. And we'll go border color. I don't know. Can I do? I don't know if this will work. Come on. No. So if I just make this the green, right? And then border color, border left. Just do that. Okay. So we're a little bit through. And then now here, this is where we kind of do the, we'll have a linear gradient, right? So linear gradient, we will do, no, we don't need this. We will have, same story. We're going to have actually this one, and then we'll go to transparent. Oh yeah, 90 degrees. And then, and then this. And we're gonna go with, so if we start with 0, we'll go 30 pixels, right? So we'll go 30px, and then that gap is going to be, so 165 to 235, so 70. So we'll go here, 100px. So first of all, 0. Here we'll go 0 as well. And so a few things here. I'm not sure if that's enough to get us where we need to be. If I go 0, 0, and then I make this as wide as 95 to 305, so it's 210, 210px. Is that, what am I looking at exactly? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, green. This should have been green, right? Okay, what am I looking at? So, white, transparent. So from here, 125 to 275. Oh, I messed this up. 125 to 275. 250. So 280. And then 0, and then that's 30, right? So we have 310px. Just get rid of this. Okay. Let me comment this out. I'm kind of losing my mind here. So 30 pixels, 280. Why is this not working? There we go. It's because this is 300 and, oh, whoa, 300. Now what I tried to do, 300, work with me. Okay, let's push this. Let me just push this over. We're going to push this over. We'll go with 95 pixels, 95px. And then this one, 300. So this obviously 300. So we're trying to get this to line up with the, so 220. No. 180. Nope, a little bit less. 150, maybe 140. Beautiful. 140, which means this is 170 pixels, right? Or is this not relevant? I guess it just continues, right? And then here we'll just go 140 plus, so we'll just, maybe this will do 170. Okay, I'm obviously doing something wrong. 0. Okay, so it's right. I'm gonna make it so that it goes from, let's say, 50 to 200. So 200px, 200px. Repeat. No. Repeat. And then we'll push this down 50 px. So actually we just need to obviously tweak this one. So 140, 170px. Okay. I don't think I need to though. This is the thing. So 200, 190. There we go. Was that so hard? God. Okay. Where'd this shape go now? Where are you? I need to make it a little bit wider. Okay. Okay. So you tell me it's not centered? It is centered. So why is my shape not centered? Okay. Oh. Why don't I see my other shape? I know why. Because I'm so intelligent, I made it there instead of over. So I need to now make this 30 plus, I don't know what that is, 5, 10, 5, I don't know. 140, 170. Okay, no, 175. No, 80. And then 210, I believe. There we go. Now put this back. What are we at? 12 minutes. Okay, so now we are going to be messing around with some radial gradients, which is always, I'm going to do two. So I'm going to actually, let's start with the first one here. We'll go, first of all, transparent. We'll go with 1Q. How wide is this? So if we go from the 125 to 40, 60, 85. So we'll go 85 px, and then this is you assume 30. So we'll go 1, so 85, so 85, 95, 105, 115, 115 px, 0, and then we'll go with another transparent 0, and we're gonna move this one at 50, at 0, no, at 50%, at 100%, and then we'll just kind of pull it back. So we'll go minus percent. No, we can't do that. 300 px, 400, 300, 200, 100. No. Oh yeah, that's easy. Easy fix. Um, okay. And then we just kind of 100 and maybe 110, 125. Beautiful. And now we're just going to copy this again and then just do this. However, we're going to change it a few things. Going to change this to that, and then we are going to do, instead of at 100%, at, we'll go 0. Does that make sense? And 125 will go minus 125. Look at that. 100%. 607. Okay. I'm okay with that. That one got a little messy, but I'm okay with the solution, I think. Let's get all these spaces out of the way. And then let's, okay. 617. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest with you. You know what, though? Oh, wow. I'll take it. I will gladly take that. Average score is about 617. More than 100 above the average. Oh my God. And then 327 characters, 576. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. Anyway, if you guys are still here, 60 minutes in, you're the real MVP. Thank you so much for sticking around. It means a lot. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.